In this video, we're going to be talking about 5 majestic lessons
that we have learned from Queen Elizabeth II.
Hello, we want to talk about some of the amazing things that we've learned from our late Queen Elizabeth II.
We've made this video in remembrance of her, following her passing this month. She was an incredible role model for all of us and had a lot of wisdom to share. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Life lesson number 1. Her devotion to duty. For her entire reign, Elizabeth had lived by the promises she made in her coronation oath. The things which I have herebefore promised, I will perform and keep, so help me God. After decades on the throne, she remained a shining example of honesty and dignity, upright in matters of morality and virtue.
In an age when politicians are all too often caught up in scandal and corruption, Elizabeth's unshakable commitment to her duty was an inspiration to us all. She has shown us that it's possible to lead a life of integrity and service, and for that we will always be grateful. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Life lesson number 2, her fidelity. She was also known for her incredible loyalty and fidelity to her husband, Prince Philip. The two were married for an amazing 73 years until his death in 2021. In an age in which disloyalty and divorce are all too common, she never faltered in her devotion to him.
On the celebration of her Golden Jubilee, she even called him my strength and stay. Theirs was a long marriage based on both love and friendship, and it's truly an inspiration to us all.
Her loyalty was a reminder that fidelity is still possible, even in the modern age. In a world where so many marriages end in divorce, hers stood as a shining example of what can be achieved when two people are committed to each other. It is a valuable life lesson for us all, and one that we would do well to remember. Life
lesson number 3, her restraint. As Queen, she understands that she must be a fortress of stability through thick and thin. In an age when many think it's healthy to wear your heart on your sleeve, or as some say, to let it all hang out, Elizabeth only infrequently abided.
She was a reminder to the rest of us that sometimes it pays to keep our emotions in check. By doing so, we present ourselves as calm and collected individuals who were able to think clearly and make sound decisions, even in the midst of a crisis.
The next time you're feeling overwhelmed, remember Elizabeth and the grace with which she carried herself. It might just be the inspiration you need to get through whatever life throws your way.
Life lesson number 4, courage. Queen Elizabeth II possessed a great deal of courage, which she had shown throughout her life, especially during her difficult years in the 1990s. Even though there were problems with her children and their spouses, and the monarchy was under attack by Republicans, Elizabeth kept her head and continued to perform her duties as queen.
This shows that courage is not necessarily about being fearless, it's about continuing to do what is right, even in the face of obstacles. Elizabeth's example demonstrates that it's possible to maintain one's dignity and a sense of purpose even during difficult times.
Life lesson number 5, humor. In a video released to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee, she is seen sharing a laugh with that good British bear Paddington. While the world outside may be a dismal place at the moment, it is refreshing to see one leader trying to brighten our pessimism with some light amusement.
As the Queen approached her 95th birthday, she had certainly earned the right to be taken seriously. However, she had also shown us that a sense of humour is an essential ingredient for a happy and fulfilling life.
In these dark times, we could all learn a lesson from Her Majesty.
We will miss her. Her recent death has been a huge shock to us all, globally. She was an inspiration to men and women alike, and remained a wonderful stability figure to so many people.
And so it only seemed fitting that we created this video in memory of our late Queen and to celebrate all that we can learn from her.
Thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below which life lesson you will be taking from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. We'd really love to hear from you.
Be sure to check out our other videos shown here, and remember to like this video and subscribe.